Assalamu alaikum. Start with the name of Allah, who is most merciful and beneficial. Myself, Hifsa, bearing the roll number 17834, and the subject is automation and robotics. My presentation topic is robotics. Introduction to robotics. So, in this presentation, I will give you some introductory information about the robotics. The word robotics sounds cool, right? Yes, it is cool, not because of its name, because of the work we do here and the thing we make. What come in your mind when you hear the word robot? Some of us may have the misconception of big machines to be considered as a robot. It's wrong. It's totally wrong. The simplest definition of a robot is any matter that has at least one degree of freedom. A robot can be defined as a programmable, self-controlled device consisting of electronic, electrical, or mechanical units. So what is robotics? Robotics is a study of robots, making of robots, dealing with them, playing with them. And what do you think? Why we need robotics? Robots makes a task easy. They can do repetitive tasks without getting bored. They don't need rest. They never get sick. And the best part, they never complain. Moving on the fundamental block of robotics, there is a mechanical system, power supply system, sensors, signal processing system, and the control system. Mechanical system comprises of the chassis, wheels, and their placement. This system decided the locomotion of the robot. By this, we can move a robot in any direction. We need a device which convert electrical energy to mechanical energy, and such devices are called actuators. Actuators are basically used to move a device from one position to another. Most popular actuators is a DC motor. For a robot to work properly, we need power supply, which act as a food to the robot. Unless we feed the robot, it can't work. For this, we supply DC power, which is provided by a battery. The next part is the most interesting and fascinating thing we will ever get to know about a robot. Do you know we humans are independent to an extent because of our senses? Then for the robot to be independent, what will we need by totally independent or autonomous? I mean, the robot should work on its own without any human interference. Most of us think that it's intelligence. This intelligence is imparted by us humans. Is it enough? Well, of course, it's enough. But the robot will work with that. It will be totally isolated from the outside world. For it to be interactive, we impart sensors. A sensor is a device which is capable of sensing a physical parameter like temperature, pressure, heat, magnetic field, radio waves, IR waves, etc. And is sent to process. The data from the sensors and electrical and digital signals need to be processed so that robot analyzes the situation and make it move. For this, we introduce electronic component to process the signal. Control system is a major governing system of a robot. Every system that present inside a robot and function can represented in form of control system. Based on control system, robots are classified as manual, semi-autonomous and autonomous. Manual are wired and wireless. Autonomous are pre-programmed and self-learning. And in pre-programmed, the example can be given as line follower, which once gives a task to move on a black line and it keeps following a black line. In self-learning, the example are the obstacle detection. Robot which move on a path when they detect an obstacle. They move backward, run the position, again move forward. We know everything have advantages and disadvantages. Advantage of robot are they are faster than human. They are automatic and we can use them where we can't go. Like we can explore space and we can explore mines. See, it's not dangerous, but we can do that with the help of robot. The disadvantages of robots can people can lose jobs in factories. We need more supply and need maintenance of robots, which becomes very costly. So this is all about the introduction of robotics. Thank you.